Well, your full forecast now, and pretty good looking shot here from Mount Taylor after our last storm, sort of a frosty Mount Taylor. We've had some of that snow sticking to the radio towers out to our west, but a good looking shot here, and we will get the chance at snow again probably about a week from today. In fact, today looks like a pretty good day. One thing we have had to worry about are some pretty gusty winds out of the northwest over the past 3 to 4 days, keeping things at least feeling a little cooler than they actually were temperature-wise. Well, today, as you can see, winds jump up 10 to 15 miles an hour out in the east side of the state, and then early into Monday morning, maybe some occasionally gusty winds along the I-40 corridor, but shouldn't be a real big deal. So here's the overall setup for today. Nice and mild conditions out there. The one change, though, will be some of those high clouds sliding their way through and across the state over the weekend here from the southwest, but it's still going to be a pretty nice weekend across the board and warming conditions into Sunday. And in fact, that warming trend keeps going into next week as well. Now, over the weekend, we're going to be mid to high 50s here, especially today, going to be about 56 degrees in the metro, 57 possibly for tomorrow, and then maybe about 60 degrees by around Wednesday of next week. So that warming trend will definitely continue. In fact, let's take a look at that. And part of what's going to happen here is a change in our flow pattern. Before, it's been from the northwest throughout much of the work week. Well, for today and over the next few days, it's mainly going to be west to east across the state. That tends to boost temperatures a little bit, especially across eastern New Mexico, and that'll really start to take effect into next week. But even today, we'll notice fairly mild setup across the board here. Now, here's a look at the temperatures and how we've been looking at them over the past few days. Today's highs mainly going to be in the 50s all across the board here. We're going to be aided by knocking down temperatures a little bit northeastern New Mexico thanks to a weak cold front, but that westerly flow continues to take its toll, and by Wednesday of this coming week, take a look at the temps, high 60s, low 70s across the board here. So we don't have any major storms on the horizon, and we will continue to see warmer conditions on the way. So could this mean trouble for the snowpack? Well, it will, at least to some degree, because in the high mountain communities, we're going to have those temperatures in the mid 40s today, tomorrow, and well into next week as well. So that's going to shrink the snowpack a little bit. It's critical that we get some more storms over the next couple of weeks to at least maintain the possibility and the chance to get an average snowpack here. We're doing everything we can for this, at least rooting for it. Now, whether we actually get it or not, that's a little bit debatable, but at least we've got the shot here at a storm by about a week from today. So let's go region by region, show you how it shakes out throughout the area today. 30s and 40s across southern Colorado. Cool things to start and then warm things to finish. 46 Farmington, 48 in Cuba, and 54 in Grant. Sun and high clouds out there across the southwest. Another nice day here. Now, one thing to watch for, Sunday into Monday, there is the possibility of a quick shower for you guys across southeastern New Mexico. Is it going to be a big deal? No. Will most people get it? Absolutely not, but there is that about 10% chance. 60s across the southeast and up to the northeast. Temperatures here, for the most part, in the 50s today with that cool start as we speak, and then warming conditions. And into tomorrow, temps going to be pretty similar. 40s across the board here in the high mountain communities, and then around Espanola and Santa Fe, temperatures in the 50s. Down to the East Mountains today looks very nice. 40s and 50s. Partly sunny skies, and finally right here in the metro, 50s for the most part. As you get up tomorrow morning, temperature's going to be in the low 30s. Really, that's not too bad at all. Extended forecast for the metro area, temps hanging right in the mid 50s through Monday. Then we warm to 60 by Wednesday. Have a great Saturday.